All right, Mr. Shelton. Hi, Judge.
Hi, Judge. Hey,
Shelton is up first. He's standing right here whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello, I am Judge Wentworth, Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved traffic matters here. You have no driver's license, looks like times two counts of no insurance, failure to have your vehicle registered, and something about parental responsibility, something about a child on a bike, I think.
Right.
Most of the charges were back in 2024, but I also have you for July 5th of 2025. What I've done is I have the prosecutor here. There's no jail time associated with these charges. So your options basically are, number one, we can have a trial and I can set that for trial. But what I'd like for you to do also is visit with the prosecutor to see what their plea offer would be. If you don't like what they're offering, then clearly we can set it for trial.
Okay.
So if you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak to the prosecutor in private.
Okay, thank you.
Breakout room.
Yeah.
Stand.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
You're live.
All right. Yes,
Judge,
ma'am.
we discussed the charges. We discussed pleading guilty to the two no insurance charges at $300 each, not guilty to one of the driver's license required, guilty to one of them, guilty to operating without the proper registration, and then dismiss the parental responsibility in resisting arrest. And the fine for the operating a vehicle without registration is $100. With the court costs, that's $873.50.
All right, and so you are getting rid of the resisting arrest
Yes.
and the failure to appear?
I'm
There's a
not
failure to
seeing
appear
it.
October 3rd.
I'll dismiss that one as well.
All right. All right. Sir, did you understand what the prosecutor just said?
Yes, ma'am.
You're going to plead to 2 counts of no insurance, no driver's license. It looks like, let me see. And basically all the other charges will be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
Does that make sense?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're gonna owe money. You're gonna owe money, but other than that, all the that's your only responsibility.
After
Okay.
this.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I want to make sure that this is how you want to proceed, that by entering these pleas, you're going to give up your right to a trial. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And is that how you want to go?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. All right. So for the charges and 2 no insurance and no driver's license, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, Your Honor.
All right. I will accept your plea. I'll assess the fines as the prosecutor indicated. Obviously, you're in custody right now. I will give you a time to pay. It'll be in the future. So I don't want you to run afoul. Obviously, the quicker you pay it, the quicker you'll be done.
Yes,
Okay.
Your Honor.
I will go to January 30th at 1 o'clock.
Before the
That's
first
at
payment.
least about almost 3 months,
Before the first
at least a
payment.
good 2. I'm sorry?
For the first payment. Before the first payments due.
Right, well, it should be paid by then, but if
Okay,
you
right.
pay like a 20 or a 50, it moves the date,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
If you're still in custody, we'll know,
Right.
okay? But I'll just set it that first date to kind of see where we're at. I'm
Okay.
hoping you'll be out.
Yeah, I should be out soon.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Okay, so did you have any questions at all?
I know, Your Honor.
All right, we'll send the paperwork over for that payment date to the jail. It'll be in your property.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you have a great day.
You too, God bless. Thank you.
Judge, you got my list. The next 3 are all in the same pod. I'm going to head down there on a different floor. Adams, Laster, or Lazaro.
Okay, sounds great.
Back soon.
Judge,
Yes,
question. She included the misdemeanor case on
yes,
the.
so, and she's
Okay.
gonna dismiss it.
Okay, good. Okay, I just want to make
Done.
sure. 'Cause-
Yep. Sometimes there's a method to my madness.
Pardon me, Judge, Mr. Laster, Theodotus Laster.
All right, thank you.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Lasser. I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have a number of unresolved matters here dealing with traffic. Looks like a defective headlamp, no insurance, no driver's license, no registration, another no driver's license, no insurance, another no driver's license, no registration, no insurance, and a failure to appear summons. I want you to understand that you have an absolute right to a trial on these matters.
Yes.
But what I'd like for you to do is visit with the prosecutor to see what kind of plea offer she has. If you don't like the plea offer, we clearly can set these things for trial.
Okay.
All right, so if you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you can talk to the prosecutor in private.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talk to the prosecutor, obviously.
All right, Judge, we're back.
All right.
We discussed pleading guilty to 2 of the no insurance charges for $300 each in fines, guilty to 2 of the no driver's license, $150 each, and guilty to 1 operating without the vehicle registration with a $100 fine there. The reason I'm pausing is because the total amount is more than I thought and I discussed with.
Okay,
Let me fix that. Okay, so guilty to 1 of the driver's license required rather than,
okay, not 2. Okay.
so that'll be a total of $873.50 in fines.
All right. Mr. Laster, do you understand what the prosecutor just said?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And is that how you want to proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Because by entering that plea, those pleas, you're giving up your right to any trial.
Yes, ma'am. I
And
understand.
is that still how you want to go?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now I know you're in custody. Is this the only thing that's holding you?
Yes.
All right. Then what's going to happen is we are going to give you an OR bond, and you'll be released. And so I'm going to give you a date to pay, obviously.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'll go to the end of January, so that's a couple months.
Oh, that's
If you
fine.
make a $20 or a $50 payment, they'll move the date. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
You can pay online if you wish, so that way, or you can come to City Hall and pay on the second floor.
On City Hall, second floor.
Correct. Yeah,
Okay.
there's a cashier there. All right.
Okay.
So it'll, for payment date, it'll be January 30th at 1. But if, like I said, you make those payments, they'll continue it for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. And we'll send over paperwork. I don't know how fast you'll get out.
Yeah.
We will send an OR bond over for you. All
Okay.
right.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Did you have any questions?
She did say she was dismissing the failure to appear. I just wanted to know if
Correct.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Failure to appear is gone. Just the traffic matters.
All right. Thank you.
All right. All right. You have a great day.
You too, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Lazaro will be next, Judge.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Lazaro. I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here. You have a failure to appear, and like 3 trespassing charges, all stemming from various times, July 28th of 2025, June 11th of 2025, and September 11th of 2025. I want you to understand that you have an absolute right to a trial on these matters. However, what I'd like for you to do is visit with the prosecutor to see what her plea offer would be. If you don't like the plea offer, then clearly we can set these things for trial.
All right.
So if you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak with your lawyer, with the prosecutor in private. All right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk to the prosecutor.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Judge, we discussed pleading guilty to the failure to appear and one of the trespass to a damaged building with a $150 fine each, and then dismiss the other two trespass charges. So a total of $300 in fines.
All right. Mr. Lazaro, is that your understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
You would plead to the failure to appear and trespassing of damage to a building. The
Yes,
other
ma'am.
charges would be dismissed.
Yes, ma'am.
Now,
you.
do you understand by entering these pleas that you're giving up your right to a trial?
Yes, ma'am.
And is that how you want to proceed?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So to the failure to appear and trespass damage to a building, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
All right, I'll accept your plea. The other charges will be dismissed. I'll assess the fines that total $300. I will go to that January 30th date. That's a couple months. I think, you won't be held on our cases now. You'll just be in payment status, but I believe you do have a Johnson County hold.
Okay.
And so we will release you, but I don't know if you'll actually get out, that Johnson County
Okay.
may come get you.
Okay.
All right, just so you know.
When's my
all right.
next court?
Your next court will be January 30th for payment.
Oh, okay.
If you're in custody, we'll know. If you are not, you need to either be here to explain, that you need more time to pay, or you can pay a $20 or $50 and they'll move that court date for you so that you won't have to ask for more time. You'll get more time as you pay.
All right.
Does
Cool.
that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you have any questions?
No.
All right. All right. We'll send over paperwork to get you released. And have a good rest of your day.
You have a good day and have a good day, holiday. Thank you.
Thank you. You too.
And last in this pod, Mr. Adams, William Adams.
Hello, Mr. Williams. I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here. It looks like you received tickets on February 13th of 2024 for no insurance, driving while suspended, and no registration. 2 different tickets on that. These cases are pending. They haven't been resolved. You have an absolute right to a trial. If you'd like them set for trial, we can do so. But what I'd like for you to do is visit with the prosecutor to find out if we can, she'll give you a plea offer. If you like it, we can do that. If you don't, we'll get it set for trial. So if you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to talk to the prosecutor in private.
If that's a prosecutor in private.
So you're going to talk to the prosecutor, as he said.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we discussed pleading guilty on the no insurance, driving with a suspended license, and using the tags of another person for $300, $150, and $100 respectively, and then dismissing the operating without the proper vehicle registration. And that's a total of $573.50.
All right, 573. Did you understand that, Mr. Adams?
Yes, yes,
All
Judge.
right. Is that how you want to proceed to enter the pleas and give you up your right to a trial?
Like I said, I can pay $100 on the first, $100 on the third, because I'm disabled. I got my leg amputated, so I've been going through that. But I can pay, start paying on the
Right.
first of the month next month.
Right. Well, I understand that. But I understand the payment and I'll give you time to pay. That's not a problem. But I want to make sure that by entering these pleas, you're giving up your right to a trial. Is that how you want to proceed?
I really haven't been in too much trouble, so I don't know what that means. I mean, I'm just trying to just get out of jail.
No, I
So
understand.
what do I
Well,
do with this?
let me tell you this now.
Okay,
I noticed that you have some criminal matters over in Wyandotte. So although we're not holding you on these charges.
okay,
So whether you plea or set it for trial, you're still not going to get out of jail because you've got Wyandotte County stuff that I have no control over. Does that make sense?
yeah, it makes sense.
Because you haven't been in front of a judge over there to deal with that.
Okay,
Okay. All right. So let's back up. Knowing you're
all right,
not getting out of jail today. Okay. No matter what we do here. By entering the pleas, you're giving up your right to a trial. Is that how you still want to
yeah,
proceed, or
yeah.
would you like it set for trial?
No, I want to just pay the pop fines.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure because
Yeah,
because our charges aren't holding you right now.
okay,
Okay, at
all
all.
right.
You don't have a bond or anything on our
All right.
charge.
Do you know when I have court for that one? The other one,
That
one that was the one
I
that.
just
Okay,
noticed, I looked it up. It had to, I don't know a court date yet. It didn't have it in the system I look
okay,
at.
all
It
right,
may be set for something, but I don't have that date in front of me.
okay.
Okay. All right. So now for the charges of no insurance, driving while suspended, and basically a registration violation, how do you plead guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
All right. I'll accept your plea. The other charge will be dismissed. The fines will be assessed to total $573.50. I will give you a January 30th date. That's a Friday, January 30th at 1. If you make some payments, $20, $50, whatever, $100 as you mentioned, that'll move that court date so that you
Okay,
won't have to worry. All
I
right.
understand. Okay,
As long as we know you're trying to get it paid off,
okay.
that's all we're looking for. All
Yes,
right.
yes, Judge.
All right. Now, did you have any questions at all on what we did today?
No, I don't.
Okay, so we will send over the paperwork for that January 30th date. And then as far as I can tell, you have no other charges in this court.
Okay, thank
All
you.
right, all right. You have a good day.
You too.
All right, thank you.
All right, next door, Anthony Fields. It'll take me a couple of minutes to get over there.
All right, thank you.
But Pardon me, Judge, Mr. Fields.
Thank you. Hello, Mr. Fields. I'm Judge Whitten with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have an unresolved matter here, charge of trespassing. It looks like it happened back in January of 2023. You've just been on warrant for a number of years. I want you to understand that you have an absolute right to a trial in these matters. However, I would like you to speak to the prosecutor to see what her plea offer is. If you like the plea offer, great. If you don't, we can always still set it for trial. So if you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak to the prosecutor in private about this.
Breakout room, right? Yes, ma'am. So that's going to put you with the prosecutor. I'm sure she said that.
All right,
Yes, ma'am.
Judge.
Yeah.
We discussed a guilty plea on the trespassing charge with a $150 fine and an order not to return to the address, 1300 State Avenue, apartment 315.
All right. Mr. Fields, did you understand what the prosecutor just said?
Yes.
All right. Did you, by entering that plea, though, you are giving up your right to a trial. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Is that how you want to proceed today?
Yes.
All right. I will, for the charge of trespass, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
All right. I'll accept your plea. The fine of the $150 will be assessed, and you're not to return to that 1300 State Avenue, apartment 315. I will tell you, there's lots of places in Wyandotte County you can
Yes,
go,
ma'am.
just don't go there. Got
Yes,
it?
ma'am.
All
Yes.
right. Now, what we'll do, I don't believe there's any other holds on you other than ours. I will send over paperwork to get you an OR bond. I will continue this to January 30th at 1 o'clock for you to get payment. All right, so
Yes,
that
ma'am.
gives you a little time. If you have not paid anything by January 30th, you need to be back in court. And that's
Okay.
in City Hall on the second floor. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
If you've made some payments, they'll move that date for you, so you don't have to worry about the court date if they move it for you. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you have any questions at all?
No.
All right. Like I said, we'll send over that paperwork, and I don't know when exactly you'll get out, but you know, I'm sure as soon as they get the paperwork, they'll start working on you to get out.
Okay. Thank you.
You have a good Thanksgiving.
You do the same.
Next will be the ladies, Christina Williams. I'll be back.
All right. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Ms. Williams is here.
All right, thank you.
Hello?
Hello, I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court.
Yeah.
You have a
Yes.
lot of unresolved matters here. You have 3 failure to appears, 2 nuisance animals, 2 driver's license, no insurance, and possession of alcohol in the vehicle. Let me check one thing here. It's been on warrant for a number of years here, many warrants. What I want you to understand is you have an absolute right to a trial in these matters. What I'd like for you to do, though, is visit with the prosecutor about a possible plea. If you don't like the plea offer she's offering, then we can clearly set these matters for trial.
Okay.
So if you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak with the prosecutor in private about this.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
It's kind of a rhythm to this. So you're going to talk.
All right, Judge.
Yes.
Discussed a guilty plea on the no insurance charge with a $300 fine, guilty on one of the driver's license required with $150, dismissing the other one, guilty of possession of open alcohol in a vehicle with a $200 fine, guilty of one of the nuisance animal charges, dismissing the other, and then dismissing the 3 failure to appear charges. It's a total of $900 in fines plus $23.50 in court costs for the traffic violations. That's $923.50.
All right. Ms. Williams, did you understand what the prosecutor just said?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. These pleas to these different charges, if by pleading to them, you're giving up your right to a trial. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
And is that how you want to proceed?
Yes, they are.
All right. So these are the charges that it's my understanding you're pleading to. No insurance, no driver's license, possession of alcohol in the vehicle, a nuisance animal charge, those 4 charges.
Yes, Your Honor.
All the rest of the other charges will be dismissed
Yes, Your Honor.
for the total of that $923.50. Does that make sense?
Yes, Your Honor. Do
All
I have
right.
to pay $900 to get out?
No.
Okay.
Let's get there first, though.
Okay.
For these charges, no insurance, no driver's license, possession of alcohol in the vehicle, and nuisance animal. How do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
All right, I'll accept your plea. The other charges will be dismissed. I'll assess the fines. What I'm going to do is just give you time to pay. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
So you don't have, we're going to send over a OR bond to get you out. I don't even think right now we're holding you. You're being held on some other matters out of district court in Jefferson County. So
Yes, Your Honor.
we're not holding you at all. For the payment of those fines and costs, I'm gonna go to January 30th. That's a
Yes,
good
Your Honor.
couple months
Yeah. Yes, Your Honor.
for you to pay. If you pay $20 or $50, they'll move that court date for you. But if you've paid nothing, you need to be back in court January 30th to ask for more time.
Yes,
All
Your
right?
Honor.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Like I said, we will send over the paperwork for your payment for that January 30th date. But like I said, we're not holding you, but you're not going to get out of jail today.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. If you don't have any other questions, that'll end the hearing.
Yes, Your Honor. That's it.
All right. You have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you.
And that's my list.
That's all I got.
Bye all.
Happy
Thank
happy
you.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Same here.
Aye. Okay.